The ear is a fascinating and intricate organ responsible for our sense of hearing and balance. It plays a crucial role in our daily lives, allowing us to communicate, appreciate music, and navigate our surroundings. In this detailed video, we will explore the various parts and functions of the ear from its external structure to its internal mechanisms. The ear can be divided into three main sections: the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. Each section has unique structures and functions that contribute to our ability to hear and maintain balance. The outer ear is the visible part of the ear and includes the pinna or auricle and the ear canal. The pinna helps collect sound waves and funnel them into the ear canal. The ear canal is a narrow passage that runs from the pinna to the eardrum. It is lined with specialized ceruminous glands that produce earwax, which helps protect the ear from debris and infection. At the end of the ear canal lies the eardrum, medically known as the tympanic membrane. It is a thin, flexible sheet of tissue that vibrates in response to sound waves. The middle ear is a small, air filled space located just behind the eardrum. It contains three tiny bones called the ossicles: the malleus, hammer, incisus, anvil, and stapes stirrup. The ossicles act as a transmission system, converting sound vibrations from the eardrum into mechanical vibrations and amplifying them. The malleus is attached to the eardrum while the stapes connects to the inner ear. The middle ear is also connected to the back of the throat through the eustachian tube. This tube helps equalize air pressure on either side of the eardrum and allows for proper functioning of the ear. Moving on to the inner ear, we find a complex system of fluid filled structures responsible for converting sound vibrations into electrical signals that can be interpreted by the brain. The main component of the inner ear is a cochlea, which resembles a snail shell. It is responsible for our sense of hearing and contains thousands of tiny hair cells that detect different frequencies of sound. When sound vibrations enter the cochlea, they cause the fluid inside to ripple, which in turn causes the hair cells to bend. This bending generates electrical signals that travel along the auditory nerve to the brain for processing. Adjacent to the cochlea is the vestibular system, which consists of three semicircular canals and the vestibule. These structures play a crucial role in maintaining our balance and spatial orientation. The semicircular canals detect rotational movements of the head, while the vestibule senses linear acceleration and head position. Signals from the vestibular system are sent to the brain to help us maintain balance and coordinate movement. The inner ear also houses the vestibulocochlear nerve, also known as the auditory nerve. This nerve carries electrical signals from the cochlea and vestibular system to the brain for interpretation. The brain then decodes and processes these signals, allowing us to perceive and understand the sounds we hear. Different areas of the brain are responsible for various aspects of auditory processing, such as speech comprehension and sound localization. It's worth noting that the ear is a highly precise and sensitive organ. It can detect sound waves as low as 20 Hz Hz and as high as 20,000 Hz, although this range varies from person to person and decreases with age. Hearing loss can occur due to various factors such as exposure to loud noises, infection, injury, or aging. In cases of hearing loss, hearing aids or other assistive devices may be used to amplify sound or provide additional support. Additionally, disorders of the vestibular system can cause balance problems, dizziness, and vertigo. These conditions may be managed through medications, balance exercises, or other therapeutic interventions. Regular checkups with an audiologist or otolaryngologist, ear, nose, and throat specialist can help identify any potential issues with your ears and provide appropriate treatment or recommendations. It's important to take care of your ears by practicing good ear hygiene. Avoid inserting foreign objects into the ear canal, as this can damage the delicate structures inside. Keep your ears dry and clean and protect them from excessive noises or trauma. Another aspect of ear care is managing earwax buildup. While earwax is beneficial in moderate amounts, excessive wax can cause blockages and impair hearing. If you experience symptoms of wax blockage, it is advisable to seek professional assistance. Certain behaviors, such as listening to loud music for prolonged periods or using headphones at high volumes, can contribute to hearing damage over time. It's important to be mindful of the volume levels and take breaks to give your ears a rest. When swimming or participating in water activities, use earplugs to prevent water from entering the ear canal. Excessive moisture can increase the risk of ear infections, especially in individuals prone to such conditions. If you suspect hearing loss or experience any persistent ear related symptoms, it's crucial to seek medical advice. Early detection and intervention can often lead to better outcomes in managing hearing and balance disorders. The field of audiology specializes in the assessment and management of hearing and balance disorders. Audiologists are trained professionals who can perform hearing tests, provide counseling, and recommend appropriate interventions. In some cases, advanced interventions such as cochlear implants or bone anchored hearing aids may be recommended for individuals with severe or profound hearing loss. Cochlear implants are devices that bypass damaged parts of the inner ear and directly stimulate the auditory nerve, allowing individuals with severe hearing loss to perceive sound. Bone anchored hearing aids BAHA use bone conduction to transmit sound vibrations directly to the inner ear. They are often recommended for individuals with conductive or mixed hearing loss. Telecoils or T-coils are another useful feature found in many hearing aids. They allow users to directly connect to compatible telephones, assistive listening systems, and loop systems commonly found in theaters and public venues. The ear is not only essential for hearing but also has cultural and social significance. It allows us to appreciate music, language, and the sounds of nature, connecting us to the world around us. As we conclude this insightful journey into the intricate world of ear structure, let's remain vigilant about the importance of ear health. By understanding the complexities of the ear, empower ourselves to take proactive steps towards maintaining optimal ear health. Together, let's prioritize our ear health and encourage others to do the same, ensuring a harmonious symphony of sound throughout our lives.